Hi guys, I hope that you're doing well today and you've had a fantastic day, or you're fixing to, maybe you're fixing to have a day. I don't know where you're at in the world or what time you're going to catch this video, but anyway, welcome if you are returning back and all of that. If you are new, my name is Shannon and I'm going to be a lot different than what you're used to. I feel energy, and I've been reading on my Spoon platform today, and it's been extremely intense. And so I'm known to be real sharp sometimes. And some of the information that's come out today has just been OMG to my spirit. I get really aggravated that people want to be hateful and crude and rude and hate people just because, well, they got demonic problems, I guess. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with people except that it's just nutso stuff that's taken place in people's life, and they won't sit down and fix things, and things just get out of hand. It just gets out of hand. And anyway, I guess it is what it is. Anyway, we're just going to pull some cards here because, well, I don't have nobody to talk to, and this is what I do when I sit by myself, just spending time with the Most High and let Him speak to people. And if I can just reach one person today to wake up from craziness and turn the other way, then I've done a great thing for the kingdom of Elohim. And that's all I really care about. But anyway, so sweet Holy Spirit, what do you want to reveal for any given person that you know is going to click on this message? What is going on? What is the most important thing that needs to come out, be exposed? All day today when I was reading, somebody's got some type of truth that's going to come out or has come out, and now people are dealing with it, or for some people it's come to the surface. Some type of truth is being exposed and known, and something very much explosive. And for some people, that's a very physical explosion. And for some people, it'll just be energetic. Somebody's got a secret that's out around something, okay? So the Six of Swords is coming out in the reverse. This is about movement, okay? And we got a bunch of people in the boat, and it's sticky, trying to navigate through that. And if, talking about things or thinking about things that are, coming up out of the water, and something emotional is showing itself in this energy. But, if there's no movement or the boat sunk, then I guess, the boat has sunk somewhere around something, because something's known. Somebody was trying to travel somewhere. I mean, there's just been travel that just has kept coming out over and over and over and over. It started, I think it was yesterday, it really started really heavy, and it just continued today. The word travel, all the travel cards kept coming out. It didn't matter what deck I was using. And so there's just things about traveling. And, people being cloaked, trying to get away with things and going places and doing things with travel. It's just been really, really big. And I have no idea what's going on in the news. And, I just don't watch it. And sometimes the Most High will allow me to catch some things on the radio and stuff. But I just get it firsthand from the Most High. So whatever all that's about. I mean, obviously we know there's war and stuff that's gone on and stuff. But I had nuclear bomb come out on a couple of readings today as well. And so, and the tower was there when that wording came out as well. So things overseas and things like that. I guess it's really huge. I guess. I don't really know. And anyway, the Six of Swords is coming out in the reverse here. So give us some more information here. What else do you want to bring out? Well, what's going on? And some people are leaving troubled waters behind regardless. They're able to navigate through that sticky stuff coming up, in a really sharp way around some stuff. Something around love matters are here. And pregnancies. And there was a reading that I did, and somebody got like 3 people knocked up. And it ain't gonna be for everybody. Some people got maybe just baby mama situations, or maybe there's triplets somewhere. I don't know. But one of those readings, there were like 3 pregnancies. Somebody knocked up, 3 people knocked up. I don't know. You talk about sticky stuff going on. Love matters. Being receptive, or the lack thereof, whatever that is. The cup is coming out here. But something is stormy. There's the hangman. It's stormy waters. Okay, show me more information here. Thank you. The Justice. Actually, this is an abomination coming out here. All right. I've had wording come out today because somebody has just absolutely lost their ever-loving freaking mind, people. They're dangerous. They have lost their ever-loving freaking mind. They are cruel. They bite. They're nasty. And I had that come out in one reading in 2 different cards like that. Okay, you talk about an abomination. The scales are uneven here. There has just been nothing but cruelty. And I'm somebody who's been in that energy against some creeps. Okay, and we deal with law enforcement as well. Okay, that need to get up and do something upright and get the freaks out of the law enforcement or whatever that's about. I mean, I've had the soldier card come out today, really heavy and strong. So anybody in a uniform go back that stuff. But the truth is out here, and then somebody's been trying to hide the truth as well as they travel. Okay, and it ain't gonna take place, man. The lies, the deceit, the cheating, the thieving, the money stuff that's come out today as well. It's just somebody thinks they're gonna try to get away, and you ain't gonna get away, or they didn't. Or some truth is out now about something, whatever that is. Okay, well, let's take a look at all this and see what the Most High God wants to bring out about it. Okay, so show me the 6 of Swords, Jehovah. Why is this here? Why is the 6 of Swords here, y'all? What more do you want to bring out about it? Thank you. Everything's coming out in the reverse. And so again, somebody's trying to get their balance here. If they're not able to move forward, okay, or a group of people are showing in this boat here, and they can't move forward of something, then fine. Something was secretly physically exchanged, then it was. And because, this shows somebody's got a mask on and they're trying to get their balance for a decision back and forth. And I've had stuff about construction work and things being weaved together and fibers and whatever that has been with explosive stuff. And so we see somebody going up and down a ladder here as well. So whatever that is about, trying to get your balance because somebody can't move forward because of some stupid stuff that's been around an ordeal is what this is coming out. Showing on the 6 of Swords. Okay, so there's a bunch of money here with the 10 of Pentacles and commitments, and somebody had found a bunch of money as well in one of those readings. I don't remember what reading that was. Show me what the Ace of Cups, obviously that's showing about love, or somebody's lied about a love situation and lied. And somebody in one of those readings was trying to get away because they were pregnant. And they were trying to sneak away. Maybe it was showing something about cross seas and stuff like that. We've just had a lot of stuff about deception in relationships and plotting and things like that. And somebody took out a life insurance today in one of those readings for on a plot around something. Who do people think they are? I think I'll just take a life insurance out on you because I don't like you. And so I'm going to go ahead and get money for your life. And so I'm going to go over here and sign some paperwork. And I'm just going to plot around you. And, I'm just waiting for you to die so I can cha-ching on you. What in the world, folks? You talk about an abomination. Oh, my God. The Most High said that they were all turning on themselves. And he's going to allow them to turn on themselves. That's nasty in our earth. Show me this. Show me the Justice card instead, Jehovah. Show me this. Show me more about it. That is contractual things. Somebody's bias here with that energy. And we're supposed to do justice at all times and not lean one direction or another. We need to stay in the truth. And somebody isn't here. They think they can try to sneak away. And they don't want to face something. And you're really in a bad place. Show me the Justice card, Jehovah. The King of Pentacles, work situations, okay? And, paying people off as well, or something has happened with this King of Pentacles. There's legal matters out here. This is also maybe somebody sees something from a different point of view as well. If this is an upright person, then fine, he's grounded, but somebody's husband, somebody's boss is here. Some people are innocent. Somebody also on the other side of that is a wolf in sheep's clothing. There's a wolf here. Okay? Something crazy here going on. Show me this King of Pentacles. Why is he here? There's stubbornness here. The fighting. Well, the most I said in that Pisces, I think it was the Pisces reading, he's going to allow them to fight. There's strife here. Okay, there's a bunch of confusion around some stuff, and everybody's got their little wand in here, trying to sneak out of something, and with their little mask on, there's abomination around something, folks. It's just here. There's a bunch of freaking fighting going on around this work matter, around this boss, around this abomination, around the pregnant that's taking place with somebody's husband or a boss figure, the thieving that has been here at work as well, and legal enforcement that's upside down, and it's crazy in the world, man. Show me the Seven of Swords, Jehovah. Show me the Seven of Swords. There's something about a fire really big that has come out really, 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 really strong. There's a lot here. We have the Page of Wands and a bunch of dragons flying around a message, or somebody's has given a message about whatever the dragon and stuff is, or something around China. Also here with that energy, that something sneaky is around this message. This is also a little lover card as well, or a new relationship, or something like that. Pages should bring good news, but if somebody didn't bring good news, whatever they tried to do, whatever this is in secret, something's happened where something cannot move forward. And there's fighting going on because of it, I guess. The Empress is out here, and there's the baby and stuff like that. Or somebody's mother's caught up in something, or whatever that was. That Empress did appear here with the other deck that I was using for the Six of Swords, and it came out crossing, and somebody was cloaked there. Okay. Anyway, traveling, secret traveling, or death matters, and going through the portal, and investments here, movement. Okay, but somebody walked away, and it caused somebody to stop or be stuck. I guess it did. A judgment, the head, the man, the boss, the chief, and a final verdict to something, I guess so. And then the trading, and there's the ship again there, and waiting secretly to escape is what I feel. Okay, well, there's a perversion here, and somebody does know information, seen something possibly behind a veil, or they're keeping something secret, act like they don't know, and now there's hell here, folks. There's hell here. Wow. Well, we knew there was murder there this morning. Give us some words, Jehovah. Give us some words. The Most High says he's going to make something for good. I kept seeing this card today a couple different times after I finished a couple of the readings. It kept wanting to jump out and show itself to me. Well, good. Thank you, Jehovah. Secrets. There's the gold again coming out, folks. That's huge. Something about out of country, again, across seas, things like that. And police are here. It is showing up here. And there's an abominable thing out here around that energy. Somebody's been in disguise. And anyway, if you're upright, you're upright. I'm still waiting to see it. Anyway, in the state, like, or as according to something else, again, somebody has been wearing a mask. There's deception that's being out here, and somebody been acting like I don't even know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, and they do know. The Queen of Swords is appearing here. We got people showing up, and then there's the Queen of Cups. Somebody has been waiting on something. This card came out in the reverse yesterday, since we have a boss here. Those of you who didn't catch that spoon reading. And it talked about in the reverse, somebody likes somebody else to do all the work. And they want the money, but they don't want to do the work for it. It talked about laziness. And somebody is lazy out here. I guess they're freaking lazy out here in what they've done around the money and the gold and all this crazy stuff. So anyway, somebody is just... they act like they are something and they're not. The Most High says there's some news coming. It's on its way. And something about pressing the palm and taming or bowing the body over. That literal word came out today in the tarot somewhere in somebody's reading. All right, there was a rope that was also involved in a situation as well. Give us some more words out here, Jehovah. Proverbs 21:6 says that the getting of treasures by a lying tongue is a vanity tossed to and fro of them that seek death. That's huge. Seeking death. All right, and a thief energy. It's out here. And so somebody has been trying to be getting this gold by a lying tongue. It's vanity. Tossed to and fro to them that seek death. You're just seeking death to your own hurt. The Most High says, I'm allowing this crap to go on because that's deceitfulness. Go ahead and kill one another, blow your brains out. I don't care. You're a nutcase. So the Most High have been bringing gold and jewels and silver and everything else. And people think they got to lie, cheat, and steal for riches. And that's the most unwise thing that you could ever do. That's going to lead to your death. Somebody will be passing through the portal. Or they did, and there's crap around some stuff, or somebody's trying to hide all that stuff because they were in the group when they passed through the portal. I don't know how it's going down, but the Most High's word's not going to return void. All right, and so maybe it's a police officer. I don't know. Anyway, your brother or your brother-in-law or my brother or brother-in-law, and some of us got families that went down the wrong road, unfortunately. I've already cried all my tears for my family members. It is what they make themselves to be, I guess. If they're upright, they would have showed themselves to be upright at this point. So I won't cry for people who don't give a rip about doing the upright thing. They're enemies of the Most High God to me. Okay? So anyway, I'm still waiting here for family members to come clean. They won't do it. So anyway, a big jerk is out here. A rescue team. Well, the Most High have been bringing out this rescue team for a couple months now. And I know that the Most High is going to bring somebody for me. And I will have friends. I will be put in a family somewhere. I will, because I refuse to be lonely for all of my life for some creeps and done some nasty. The Most High says to get your house in order because there's a judgment here on this gold and this lying for the riches and stuff. So somebody's under a judgment. The judgment card's right here. It's right here. Jehovah is going to burn a witch today. Okay, great, Jehovah, because that burning energy was everywhere today. And in the Leo reading, if you're upright, you're upright. You're probably dealing with the opposite side of that energy. But in the Leo reading today, it was just as crazy as it was the other day on YouTube. All right, today I did all the zodiac on the spoons, and OMG. The Leo and the Cancer reading yesterday and today, they're nuts. Crazy stuff around that energy. And there was a witch there in a really big way that came out in their reading, and a bunch of fire and a fireman type of energy. And the Most I've just been bringing fire after fire after fire. And he's going to burn a witch today. Then by God, let him burn a witch today. Okay? Because people think that they can burn babies and be cray and everything else and blow people up. I don't think so, folks. That's nastiness. You don't have a right to put a spell on somebody. May the Most High just blow you to smithereens. Jehovah is going to bear his arm so that our enemy sees his salvation. Thank you. He brought this out today as well. Whoso keeps the commandment shall feel no evil thing. And a wise man's heart discerns both time and judgment, because to every single purpose there is time to something, and then when it runs out there's a judgment to it. Okay, therefore misery of man is great upon him. Everything has an end. Get your house in order. Whoever this for, whoever's this group that's involved in the cray in these secrets, Most High is going to make it good for the upright people, and the wicked are going to get burnt, and he's going to show his arm of salvation. Your child is involved in some things that have been out here. This card came out in the Libra reading. We do have Libra that's upside down in that reading. Somebody did take out a life insurance. It was that reading, and your child was attached to something. So either your child did that to you, or you're the child did that to your parent or your grandparent. I don't know. Your mother or your mother-in-law is here. Actually, they had in-laws that also came out in their reading as well with that child card. Okay, and we got in-laws here. It just said your in-laws, but we have your mother and your mother-in-law energy coming out here. Cast not away, therefore, your confidence, people. Those of you who are staying in the upright, which has a great recompense of reward for yet a little while. And he that shall come will come and not tarry. Now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, Then the Most High says, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. We are not of them that draw back unto perdition, but of them that believe to the salvation of the soul. So stand firm. I know there's fighting going on, and you've had to stand and hope against hope. If the Most High says he's going to make something turn out for good, and he's going to, make his arm out here, and everybody's going to see his salvation, for people who are going to just stand firm, then you do that. Do not draw back, because some people have drawn back and they've went into perdition, and there's no forgiveness for some people. They've turned into this witchcraft nasty stuff out here to their own hurt. Okay, they wanted the gold and they sought it to their own death. Mark 8:36 says, for what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world and lose his soul? What does it profit? Nothing. You lost out on the best thing ever, and the best thing ever is our Creator, Jehovah Elohim. We have the K and the C. It looks like the V. And the Most High says he's going to burn a witch because they're crazy. This is the torch. Okay? We also have the K and the C here in the Hebraic language. Okay? And we have an R here as well. Somebody's name is Rick. Somebody's name is Vic. Okay, out here as well. Anyway, I won't pull it all apart. We also have the G and the L could also be pulled out of here as well. This is the torch, and this is a justice assured, because the Most High is going to make sure somebody gets some justice out here. He's going to make something turn out for good for them. There was a misunderstanding around something, and again, because judgment is not put on something real quick for something to be worked out, it's totally set in people's heart to go do some evil, and something's a mess out here, folks, on the wicked, okay? Anyway, the torch is out here. Until next time, folks, shalom to you.